You can't look me in the eye and say, I guarantee you if I follow that plan to a T, I will hit that goal. Then you don't have a good enough plan. But people don't even have a plan. They've got a goal. And that's all they got. So they don't have a chance. Look, I heard about goals for like ever. In my life, I heard about goals all the time. I was an entrepreneur at a young age, and I worked for an entrepreneurial company, and we heard about goals all the time. And I heard about it for years before I actually started making goals. And once I started making goals, I didn't make goals the right way from what I know today. So there's all this talk about goals, but nobody's doing it in a way that it makes any difference. The most important part to your goal is how are you going to get there? It's not the goal itself that's the most important thing. Anybody can say, here's what I want. But until you go deep enough in the planning, you aren't going to get the goal. And by the way, when we talk about setting goals, we're talking about setting goals for our entire life. We're talking about every area of life because your whole life is connected. Whether you like it or not, it is. And that's what we do in the fundamentals course. That's what we do in My Created Life, is we actually spend 2 to 3 weeks working with people, helping people get clear on first, what are their goals? But that's not the hard part, that's the easy part. What we spend a couple weeks doing with people is dialing in, what is the plan? What are the actions you need to take specifically that will guarantee that you're gonna hit that goal? I created this course because I believe that it's easier to have it all in your life. It's easier to create your life than people realize. But with everything that's out there right now, there's nothing that really pulls together all the different elements of what it takes to really have your life go the way you say it's gonna go. But when you put all these things together in this whole process, you really can have it all, and there's amazing results that come out of putting this whole system in place for yourself, for your life, and for the people around you. So unfortunately, it takes more than 3 minutes or a 5-minute video or a top 10 list to have it all in your life. It's easier than you might think, but it does take work. So if you're interested in learning what it really takes to set these kind of goals, what you're gonna wanna do is click the link somewhere around this video, and we're gonna send you, right here on Facebook, we're gonna send you a series of 4 videos that are gonna walk you through how do I set goals, why goal setting isn't enough, what else it's gonna take, and a couple other pieces that are gonna go in a little bit more detail than we've gone into in this video to show you really what does it take for me to have it all? What does it take for me to have my goals in 2019 actually happen? So it's a totally free training, and we hope you take us up on it.